What in the world? What in the world? What's going on? Man, what's going on? I just go online. Everybody's hitting me up. It will make it so bad. And this is crazy. I was watching the Joy Taylor show. My bad. The Colin Cowherd show. I say the Joy Taylor show. Y'all don't tell Coach Ronnie. I got a crush on Joy Taylor. But I was watching Colin Cowherd show. Joy Taylor featuring Colin Cowherd. After I seen them announce this news after everybody's hitting me up on Instagram. The coaching staff is always on top of it. The coaching staff is always on top of it. B, what's going on with you, Bo? Hope you're doing good, man, on a Friday. Y'all already know what time it is. Wow. I was saying this. I was saying this. I was telling everybody this for the last few weeks. I said, look, if the San Francisco 49ers get their hands on Zach Wilson, it's over. It's over. So if it's one of those situations in the future, San Francisco 49ers are holding up that Lombardi trophy. And look, it don't even got to be next year. If they be holding up that Lombardi trophy, Zach Wilson, the quarterback of that team, we got the Miami Dolphins to blame for this. We have the Miami Dolphins to blame for this. What's going on, everybody? I hope everybody's doing good. It's your boy, Big Low Kuntry. Y'all already know we chilling out. My homeboy, Brandon Griswold, he said that Zach Wilson's overrated. I'm going to go ahead and tell you something, Bo. Zach Wilson is my favorite quarterback in this draft. You go ahead and book that. I'm saying that right now. Zach Wilson is my favorite quarterback in this draft. My list is Zach Wilson, number 1. Mac Jones, number 2. Trevor Lawrence. Justin Fields, Trey Lance. That's my list. My homeboy Trey chilling out with us. That old sorry dance, I called that old sorry joker early on. And then, next thing you know, this joker sitting up on here. Oh, man. Trey, you mad he missed the basketball discussion. Hey, man, you gotta be on top of it, bro. You gotta be on top of it. You gotta make sure you hit that notification button. Oh, man. What's going on, Coach Asia? Coach Asia just got out of classes for the day. Much love to you. Definitely. So, I'm telling y'all, and y'all don't even get mad at me for saying this now. I know a lot of y'all getting naked for Justin Fields, but I'm just putting it on out there. Zach Wilson is going to be the best quarterback in this year's draft. Simple and plain. Cut and dry, bro. Cut and dry. Zach Wilson is going to be the number 1 guy in this draft. Excited. Excited. Someone said, "Let's go." So tell me, Excited, you must be a 49ers fan. You must be a 49ers fan, because look, I'm telling you, man. Everybody gets on to me. You know, everybody in the coaching staff gets on to me. They say, "Hey, Coach, Big Low, calm down, man. Stop getting naked. Stop getting naked for Kyle Shanahan. Kyle Shanahan is he's the best offensive coordinator in Atlanta Falcons history. If y'all disagree with me on that one, tell me who was better. Who was better? Mike Malarkey? Come on." Oh, man. Zeke, what's going on, Bo? What's going on? My homeboy Trey said, "Look, man, I did. I was having too much fun." Enjoy yourself, Trey. Oh, man, my homeboy Brandon said, "Y'all Atlanta Falcon folk okay up there? I saw another gunman enter a local Publix a few days ago. Thankfully, he was stopped by an employee before anything happened. Sad times we're living in." Yeah, man, it's definitely tough. Look, if you go out in public, make sure that you keep your eye on everybody, because, you know, people acting crazy out here, man. People acting crazy. So Everybody, y'all make sure that y'all safe out there. Y'all make sure that y'all safe. So basically, moving forward, let's talk about how this whole trade affected the Miami Dolphins and what Miami Dolphins mindset was whenever this incident happened, whenever this trade happened. You hear me saying incident, I'm thinking I'm at work. I'm on my lunch break. I said, I need to come on, chop it up with the coaches. But Miami Dolphins, it sounds like Tua is their guy this year. Everybody else jumped the gun because Tua's not that popular. He wasn't throwing the 300-400 yards, But apparently Tua is their guy this year. They're gonna go ahead and run with it, But I'm not even mad at him. He was a rookie quarterback. Coming off of an injury. So everybody is going ahead and cutting this man short and all that. Like, nah, ain't nobody gonna do that, man. Well, what Trey Perry said, I ain't on no lunch. He said, I'm working. What, man? Y'all know what I do every day for lunch. I mean, for government, this is proof right here to show that I'm on lunch. Another thing that shows I'm on lunch is that my glass is empty. That goes to show I'm being responsible right now. I'm on lunch break. Oh man. Yeah, hey, you're right. You're right, AJ. You can't go nowhere nowadays, man. Y'all make sure that y'all be safe. Keep your eye on everybody. Because, hey, man, these folks out here crazy. And so I said, what in the world? What in the world, Joy? What in the world? What's going on with you? Oh, man. Clay Perry said I was eating them gummy bears while I was working. Nah. Yeah, I was eating gummy bears while I was working. Oh, man. But yeah, man, this basically shows that Tua Tagovailoa is their guy. He's the guy that the Miami Dolphins are rolling with. They went ahead and they got some assets, and then moving forward, they're gonna see what they can do. They're gonna make it do what it do, baby. They stacking assets. They doing what I want the Atlanta Falcons to do. Now we don't know if that's going to be the case, because let's think about it. Seriously. There could possibly be 3 quarterbacks going. There possibly going to be 3 quarterbacks going in the first 3 picks. Now, what the Atlanta Falcons do, I don't know. I'm gonna leave that discussion up to y'all. I know normally it's the boy Low already knows sports, so I want to make sure that you do too. Let me get the lowdown, but I'm gonna leave that up to y'all. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen. Beam me up, say, yeah, you get Tua some protection, he'll be all right. That's why I was thinking. I thought that Penei Sewell could be a viable option for Tua. But you never know. Well, you never know. Joy said, what in the world the Falcons are going to do? I don't know, y'all. Y'all tell Joy what the Falcons are going to do, because I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Y'all know me. I'm a research guy. I like to sit down, write stuff down, take my notes, do this and do that. But, I can't even really tell you. That's what the coaching staff for. Coaching staff get together, collaborate, and say, what options y'all think the Falcons are going to take. So now, I can ask y'all this question. Basically, with Trevor Lawrence going first, and, it might be one of those cases where Justin Fields goes second or Zach Wilson goes second, or Justin Fields could be going third or Zach Wilson could be going third. Who are the Falcons taking with the 4th pick? I mean, y'all put it in there. Coach Joy asked y'all where the GM's at. Y'all put it in there. What y'all thinking? Zeke said he thinks that the Falcons are going to get Michael Parsons. You know what? I don't know if I want to do that. I know that he's had these issues off the field and everything, and this been happening and that been happening, but I don't know. And the reason I say that is because, man, boy, one of my shoulders starting to poke out. One of my shoulders starting to poke out through my shirt. I'm starting to get naked for another player in this draft. I ain't gonna tell y'all the name yet. I'm trying to build the anticipation. You seen that? I just baited you. I'm just trying to build that anticipation. But I'm just telling you, your boy Big Low starting to get naked. Starting to get naked. Now, I ain't doing like my homeboy Jewel Bell and my homeboy Trey Parrish, filling up a baby pool full of baby oil, getting naked and sliding around in it. But I am starting to get naked. Shoulder starting to poke through my shirt a little bit. Oh, Lando Harris said Kyle Pitts. That's definitely a viable option. That's definitely a viable option. I mean, everybody's using the word generational talent. A lot of people comparing them to Uncle Shannon. Everybody call him Uncle Shannon, but Shannon, he's down there from he's down from near one of those cities where I'm down there from. So, Shannon, that's my people. Him and my dad, real good friends. So everybody call him Uncle Shannon, that's my aunt for real. Oh man. Now, yeah, so my question to y'all, because Coach Joy said, where are the GMs at? Basically, as far as the Falcons, who do y'all think the Falcons are taking? Now, CG Bullock, who's a quarterback, who's a San Francisco 49er fan. CG Roots the Sports, my bad, who's a San Francisco 49er fan. He's saying that, they don't need no quarterback. He's saying that they got Jimmy G. I'm saying if I'm a San Francisco fan, buy Jimmy G. Let's see if I can trade somebody for him. I'm trying to get Jimmy G out of here because, look, Jimmy G, he was good enough to get him to the Super Bowl and everything. But, whenever you get the ability to, start making moves, to actually make changes, and this isn't just, positions in football, but this is life, so and look, I'm not trying to get socioeconomic in this situation, but you drive the Ford, or I tell you what, you drive the Toyota for a lot of years, you get your raises, y'all don't be buying Lexuses with your stimulus check, but you get your raises and you get your degrees and things like that. Next thing you know, instead of the Toyota, you can get the Lexus. Jimmy G's the Toyota. Zach Wilson's the Lexus. I'm just saying. So if I had the choice, if it was me, I'd be saying thank you so much for all of the hard work that you've given us, Jimmy Garoppolo. We really enjoyed this experience, but we're just deciding to part ways right now. What in the world? What's going on, Ma? Ma Reese Amy said, Big Low, can I get a what's up? What's good with you, bro? This Friday, we chilling out. You already know what time it is. I'm on a lunch break. We in the short rolls now. What's good, man? What's good? Oh, Murray said Jimmy G is a walk-in clinic. Y'all ain't right, man. Y'all ain't right. Coach Terror Artist 404. What in the world, Bo? What's good with you, man? I'm pretty sure, if y'all know like I know, Coach Terror Artist 404, he's always doing these dream scenarios. And I'm pretty sure whenever this news broke, he was somewhere in his lab scheming. He may be putting together something like a, Justin Fields to the 49ers, Zach Wilson to the 49ers kind of situation. I don't know. Ain't no telling about Terror Artist 404. Oh man. Those Peppers. So, what's good, Coach Lowe? I don't think the 49ers are sold on porn star Jimmy. Nah, porn star Jimmy. I don't think they sold on him either, Coach. I think that they're going to try to do something a little bit different, and you got to go in a different direction. Coach Daniel Connor from Ireland, what's going on with you, man? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I think that the 49ers, I think they're moving on. In the words of Maya and Silk the Shocker, the best offbeat rapper of all time. And I'll be moving on. Move on. And move my way. Oh, man. B-Milk Scotty said, oh, man, Justin Fields would be sick in Shanahan's offense. Look, would it be one of those situations where it would be kind of like RG3 in that Kyle Shanahan offense? I mean, am I wrong for drawing that comparison? Am I wrong for saying that? I think that, and maybe it's one of those situations where we've seen that magic that Matt Ryan had under that Kyle Shanahan offense, but I don't know. I think that Zach Wilson would legitimately be a better threat than your boy. I legitimately think that's the case, man. Legitimately think that's the case. Mari said, he said, what's San Francisco jumping up that high over us, and they get a quarterback to drop down to number 4. Hey, man, I don't know what to tell you. George, he told me to read her comment. Hold on, let's see. Okay, Jay and the Bay supporters said that Justin Fields is going to the 49ers. Could that be the case? Thing is that Justin Fields has to drop down past the Jets. Who's to say that the Jets don't get Justin Fields? Are the Jets sold on Darnold? We got so many situations going on where if this happens and if that happens, like y'all know what I always say, if was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. Well, look, y'all gonna be looking like Big Low on Friday night by the time this thing over with. 2 shades into the wind. Oh, man. That's crazy. There's so many situations. Man, Brad B just does not like Zach Wilson. Says Zach Wilson, bust. Who? Mac Jones, bust. Wow, that's crazy. I mean, I don't know, man. Ain't no telling. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. Coach Ronald said, y'all do a country boy a favor. Make sure that you hit that like button. If you watching this later on and I ain't get a chance to shout you out, make sure that you hit that like button. This is my message in a bottle for you. Make sure that you do a country boy a favor and subscribe too. Look, it's free. You ain't paying nothing to hit that subscribe button down there. It's right down there. Go ahead and hit it. Oh, man. Marie said the base value of our 4th pick was dropped. And you know what? To be completely honest with you, as far as the value and everything of that pick, that's a good question. That's a good question. I don't know if it'll drop or not. Only time will tell, because you got to think there's still a lot of other teams out there that needs quarterbacks. Who's to say that the 49ers are sold? I mean, not the 49ers, but who's to say that the New England Patriots are sold on Cam Newton and Jake Stidham? So I mean, you never know. Then we see that the Eagles are making moves. If I was the Eagles, I would have a contingency plan. I'm not saying that Jalen Hurts isn't the guy, but just in case he isn't, let's go ahead and get a contingency plan. We know that Jalen Hurts is mentally tough. You know, he got paid by Bama. We know that he's mentally tough, but the question is he going to have the, you know, playing that quarterback position isn't all about, you know, just dealing with, you know, drama off the field. It's also about processing information quickly and just having, you know, having that demeanor, that cool, calm, collective demeanor, and being able to lead men, you know, because I was actually enthralled, you know, in a crazy Twitter conversation yesterday, where, you know, a few guys were telling me that, look, your boy Matt Ryan, he's not a good leader. They said he's not a good leader of men. I'd rather have Justin Fields to lead me. I was like, oh, okay, well, you know, to each his own. To each his own. You know, so at the end of the day, and this is kind of like what I was saying on Twitter, at the end of the day, leadership is relative. You know, leadership, it all depends on how you take leadership and what you consider a good leader to be. Now, really good leaders, they're someone who relates to a multitude of people. So it's one of those situations where, you know, you can say, oh, okay, I want this guy to lead me, you know, but the guy next to you could say, I'd rather have this guy. He actually does what he's supposed to do, you know? So it's just one of those things, man. It's just one of those things. Now, somebody asked me if I seen Zach Wilson's pro day. I have not seen it yet, but I'm definitely going to be checking it out. I think Brandon Griswold asked me this because he going hard at Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson must have took his money or something. Man, we'll get your money back, Brandon. Don't worry, Bo. It'll be okay. You all right? Oh, man. Oh, man. Y'all are crazy. Everybody trying to get Coach Ronnie to get on camera. Coach Ronnie said she ain't finna get on no camera. Oh, man. Y'all are off the chain. Y'all are off the chain. Now, you know, Terry Artist 404, you know, he getting naked because, you know, Mac Jones, he was paid by Bama too. I mean, I'm sorry, Terry Artist say built by Bama. You know, built and paid, you know, those two things are kind of interchangeable. But that's neither here nor there. But I don't think Mac Jones is going to be a bust. I think he's going to be a real good quarterback. He legitimately looks like a more athletic Matt Ryan. Footwork, mechanics, everything, processing of information. Now, I don't know what kind of leader he is. That's another thing that I was telling those people on Twitter, who, you know, just all of a sudden became football experts. I said, how can we say what kind of leader somebody is when we're not in the meeting rooms or the film rooms or in the weight rooms or, you know, on the planes or the buses? You know what I'm saying? At team gatherings, at practices, we don't know what kind of leader, you know, different people are. All we go off of what we see for 3.5 hours on Sundays at 1:00. You know? So you're just seeing somebody and just seeing what they wear, you know, how they act, you know, when the camera's on, can't really determine how good of a leader somebody is in that particular situation. What in the world, Bo? Oh, man. Y'all are crazy. Brandon said, when is Justin Fields pro day? I'm not sure when Justin's pro day is. Now, I know that he did put that video up. When was that? Last week or the week before last when he ran that, what was it, a 4.41? You know, so look, we know that the kid can run. He can fly now. He can pick him up and put him down. He can pick him up and put him down. You know. But let's see here. Dio said that Alabama quarterbacks are good in the NFL. I'm sorry, Alabama skill position players are good in the NFL, but quarterbacks are not. Well, you know, it kind of just takes one, right? It kind of just takes one. You know, I'm not going to, you know, base my decisions off of, you know, what everybody before this person did, because all these are different people. I don't know if y'all remember, there was a narrative for a while. The Alabama running backs weren't good in the NFL. I don't know if y'all remember this. Now, all of a sudden, Alabama running backs are killing it in the NFL. So we can't really say, based on, it's kind of like that whole USC thing. People say, oh, USC quarterbacks just aren't good in the NFL. Okay, we can say that. Until USC quarterbacks are good in the NFL, I bet a lot of people said, and this was also the narrative as well, Texas Tech quarterbacks aren't good in the NFL. I know a lot of people remember that. Now, everybody's getting naked for Patrick Mahomes, swimming in baby pools full of baby oil. Oh, man. Enjoy saying that they say it for what's shown on the field. Yeah, and I definitely agree. We can all go based off of what's shown on the field. Now, as a coach myself, I know all of the time and dedication that goes into being a good team, being a good football player, and everything else. What's going on, Willie? Will Amy? What's good with you, Bo? Hitting us up from the 9-1 Deuce. I see you in here. But yeah, to make that point, we're talking about leadership, and Will, I don't know if you heard me say this previously. I was talking to a few people on Twitter yesterday. They were saying that they don't like Matt Ryan because, he's not a good leader. They say he doesn't inspire people to do better. They rather have Justin Fields. Now, look, y'all know Big Low, I appreciate everybody's opinion, but my whole retort to that was, we can't really go based off of what we see for 3.5 hours on Sunday at 1:05. We can't really go off of that. We're not in the weight rooms, in the locker rooms, in the film study rooms, whenever we have team gatherings. All of those things come into play at the end of the day. All of those things come into play. Terror Artist 404 said, true, coach. True. Julio was the guy at Alabama that changed the narrative for Alabama wide receivers. Because for a while, Alabama wide receivers, everybody was like, I don't know about those Alabama guys. Those Alabama guys. Same thing with Georgia Tech wide receivers. People like, well, you see the offense that Georgia Tech runs. We can't really go off their wide receivers. Enter Calvin Johnson. Next thing you know, they just coming in and balling. So we can't really just write Mac Jones off just because he went to, a very successful school and the people who played the same position of him weren't successful in the NFL. The guy won the national championship. You got to be good to do that. Justin Fields didn't win a national championship. Justin Fields definitely had the talent to, and I want everybody to know this now. I'm not a non-Justin Fields guy. I definitely hope Justin Fields is successful. And if we do draft him with the Atlanta Falcons, I'm going to be cheering for Justin Fields all day. I'll probably get a jersey. I don't know. I stopped buying jerseys. I like to buy polos nowadays. But I'm sorry, y'all. I get off topic sometimes. But the fact of the matter is that if we do get Justin Fields, I got to support the team. I'm not going to sit up here and be like, oh, man, I do not like Justin Fields. And then every time he makes a mistake, be knocking Justin Fields. Like, nah. All right, Justin, let's go. Let's stay here. We have to remember as fans that when it comes down to football, we're part of the team as well. So if we're saying negative things, doing negative things and implying and hoping for negative things, then we got to make sure that we put forth our best effort as well. But fact of the matter is, we're talking about this whole trade for everybody that's coming in here and chilling out with us. We're talking about this whole trade that the Miami Dolphins and the San Francisco 49ers made. I'm telling everybody right now that if the San Francisco 49ers go win the Super Bowl, it's Miami Dolphins' fault. I don't know why in the world they did this, putting Kyle Shanahan in this kind of situation. I don't know why they did it. End of the day. So it doesn't matter who they get. Kyle Shanahan, he's somewhere right now drawing up all kind of plays and all kind of plans, for Justin Fields and Zach Wilson. I can almost guarantee it. Now, I watched some games of Justin Fields. I cannot remember how good he was at his play action and with his footwork and everything. But if he does go to the San Francisco 49ers, he's going to have to make sure that he gets all that play action, reverse outs, outing, all that. He's going to have to make sure he gets that, you got to get that under control. You got to get that under control. Terrell Artist 404, he asked me, who do I think won this trade between the 49ers and the Miami Dolphins? I think the 49ers won this trade basically based off the strengths of, Kyle Shanahan, in that 49ers offense. We know that they're in a situation now where it's like, they're kind of, and I'm not saying that this is definitely the case, they don't have like a whole bunch of holes to fill. So the 49ers are kind of in a BPA situation. They're in the best player available situation. Because, look, there are a lot of teams out there that would love to have a Jimmy Garoppolo. Jacksonville Jaguars would have loved to have Jimmy Garoppolo last year. I mean, there are a lot of teams that would love to have Jimmy Garoppolo. So moving forward, I'm sitting here like, well, wait a minute. I think the 49ers won this trade. Now, everybody that's in the chat, I need y'all to let me know, who do y'all think won this trade? If y'all think the 49ers won this trade, put a 1 in the chat. Now, if y'all think that the Dolphins may have got one over on old John Lynch, y'all put a 2 in the chat. I just want to see what y'all thinking. If it's one of those situations where you think the 49ers won this trade, got the best of the Dolphins, put a 1 in the chat. If you think that the Dolphins pulled the wool over John Lynch's eyes and the 49ers' eyes, put a 2 in the chat. Coach Asia, out of school for the week. But Asia, you better make sure you do that homework this weekend now. Big Low got to do his. She said that the 49ers won. Enjoy. She said she put a 1 in there. She thinks the 49ers won. Coach Roney said Shanahan won. What the world? Coach Roney, follow the directions. Oh my goodness. Brandon Griswold said that the 49ers won. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. What in the world? We got an Ian Miles alert. Ian Miles, he got to let us know what he's eating on today. He said, what's up, family? I'm eating cow hooves and goat hooves and dolphin fins and drinking gorilla breast milk and chocolate covered skins. What in the world? Okay, Ian. Oh man, Coach Rhoda. Okay, so Coach Rhoda put the 1. So it looks like everybody's kind of agreeing with me. The 49ers won this trade. And Lamont, he did make a point now. He said that the Dolphins did trade back up into that 6th spot. And they traded back up with the Eagles. So the Eagles traded back down to 12. So the Eagles, they're trying to stack that team up for Jalen Hurts. So, moving forward, they can make some things going. And, they might just be all in on Hurts. They're going to give him everything that he needs to succeed. And I'm not even mad at that. If you're going to go, if this is your guy, go with him. And, that's one of the situations that I'm saying with the Atlanta Falcons is because, there's no need in getting a quarterback whenever you have so many other holes that you have to fill. So if you get a quarterback with that 4th spot, you better be doggone sure that you're going to fill all these other holes in the draft, because you can legitimately just get everything that you need now, and then move forward. You can get that quarterback next year, because if the team's terrible next year, you're going to be in the same position, or you can just do like the 49ers did and just trade up to get the guy that you want to get, Now, I heard there was a report saying that the 49ers were trying to trade up with the Jets because they said that from what I hear, the 49ers want Zach Wilson, but the Jets wouldn't make that trade with him. So if the Jets didn't want to make that trade, that's telling me that Zach Wilson might be going to the Jets. I'm just kind of putting two and two together. Ian Miles said that he thinks 49ers won this trade. Reggie Red, what's going on, Reggie Reg? Hope you're doing good, fam. Hope you're doing good. Stone Decatur. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody don't just go one way. I want the difference of opinions. So Stone Decatur said 2. They got 3 first-round picks. That's something to consider. Maurice Amos said 2. That is something to consider. Ghost Peppers, he said that he thinks that the 49ers won. Terry Artis said he thinks that the 49ers won. Okay. And Asia Green said she finished her homework. That's good, Asia. I gotta finish mine. Big Low got homework to do too. Oh man. Now, Lamont, he says that this makes our 4th round pick way more valuable. It's all a part of Terry's plan. Oh man. Let me see here. Now, Maurice Amy, he said with the Dolphins game, 3 first-round picks. Who is that? Is that might be a better quarterback class next season or in 2013? And that's true. So, and this is kind of like what I was saying, Maurice. It was one of those cases where, it's no problem. It's no problem, Brian. Brian said that he late. It's no problem. So I mean, and that's what I was saying a little bit earlier, because I said that, this legitimately could be one of those cases where, they're going to say, well, look, let's go ahead and give Tua his shot. And we're going to trade back and we're going to get him everything that he needs. Now, I'm seriously assuming. So, look, the Eagles got rid of Zach Ertz. Oh, okay. Wow. Asia said that the Jets just got Tevin Coleman. Wow. So it's one of those situations where the Eagles, they got rid of Zach Ertz, right? So if they get rid of Zach Ertz, they trade down and then they trade back up. If you down to come up, I think that the Eagles are getting Kyle Pitts. I'm almost 100% sure that the Philadelphia Eagles are getting Kyle Pitts. Now, I know that's hurting y'all feelings, but I'm almost 100% sure that the Eagles are getting Kyle Pitts. If I'm wrong, I'll be the first to say that I'm wrong. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Ain't no wings on my back. But I'm just letting y'all know I think that the Eagles are going to get Kyle Pitts. If they're trading down, then they traded back up. That definitely could be the case. ATM, what in the world, Bo? What's going on with you, man? Oh, man. Now, wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm saying the Eagles. Yeah, they traded back to 12. So that means that the Dolphins, I don't know about that one. We're going to have to see. Y'all know what that means. That means we might need to get together and do a little bit of drafting. What y'all think about that? We get together and do a little bit of drafting and draft that thing up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, my bad. I'm sitting here confusing myself, ATM. What in the world, Bob? I said, It just hit me. I was like, wait a minute. The Eagles are 6. They traded back up, but the Eagles were already 6, and they traded back with the Dolphins. Okay. I feel you. I got to get right, Coach. Got to get right. Okay. If anybody get it right, Coach ATM, he get it right. He keep me right on Twitter. Oh, man. Now, Lamont said, it's a W for me. I know it sounds crazy, but if JT Daniels might be the way because we could sell more tickets. Oh, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Media Jansen, he's in here on Twitter. He said that the Falcons still getting the quarterback. Look, I don't know if the Falcons do get a quarterback. I'm definitely going to be supporting it, but I don't know. I'm not going to sit up here and say definitively, what they're going to do. If they do get one, I'm definitely hoping for the best. Me, myself, personally, I wouldn't do it, but, those guys make a whole lot more money than me. I'm just a lowly insurance adjuster. Oh, man. Brian people said, come on, Coach, what in the world? But, man, I got to get right, man. Y'all know I'm used to seeing it here on my screen, looking at everything. I'm on my lunch break. So, I'm on my lunch break. Look at me. Messing all kind of stuff up. Yeah, so I'm on my lunch break, eating my gummies in regular, traditional fashion. No water in my cup. We just chilling out, man. We just chilling out. We in the short rolls. It's Friday. Almost done with the week. So you already know. BB Scotty said, what's in the mason? It's empty. It's empty. Ain't no water in there. Oh, man. Y'all crazy. Y'all are crazy. Reggie C2K said, any Doritos over there? Nah, man. I ain't got Doritos. I got the pork skins, though. Got to keep you from the country, you don't go to Publix or Kroger to get your pork skins. In the country, you go to the meat market to get your pork skins. The best ones you could ever come across. Oh, man. What's going on? Positive love, positive thinking. He said, what's up, Coach? So ready for this draft to get started. My head hurts. What's all this and that on the teams and what the team is going to do? Hey, man, that's definitely the case. I think that the Falcons could take a quarterback. I don't know if it's going to be one with that 4th pick, to be completely honest with you. That's almost like putting rims on a raggedy car, And we got a lot of cousins and brothers, or it was probably you that did it. Back in the early 2000s, y'all riding around them box Chevys with them 22s on it, and it had the first lick of air conditioning. You had to ride around with a jug of oil to make sure that the car didn't burn up, but it was looking sexy, though. It was looking sexy. Y'all crazy. Y'all are crazy. Lamont said, pork skins. People eat that? I don't eat pork skins, period. Yeah, man. Definitely. Beat me up, Scotty said that crackling. Oh, man, that don't. Yeah, man. Everybody had that don't back in the day. Don't. You had that don't, the old box Chevy, or you might push it back to get those 69, 67 Impala. And then you got rims. You pay $2,500 for some rims. Then you got, $2,000 in them 215s, 212s in the back with that 1,500 watt amp pushing it. So you done paid $1,500 for stuff to put on the car, and the car ain't even worth. I know you done paid what, $3,000, $4,000 for stuff to put on the car, and then the car end up breaking down on you. Oh, man. Y'all are crazy. Coach Ronald just told me there's some sun chips on the table. I might have to jump on the sun chips. Oh, sugar, honey, ice cream. Man. Well, look, man, I definitely appreciate everybody for chilling out with me. Look, we're going to get together a little bit, hopefully this weekend. Like I said, Coach Lowe got homework to do. I got to make sure I do the homework, and I got to stay on top of it. But we're definitely gonna get together. Much love to everybody for chilling out with me. And look, man, this trade is crazy. As the NFL draft comes up, we're gonna continue to keep getting y'all content. But look, I definitely appreciate it. Everybody who's watching this for the first time, make sure you do a Country Boy a favor and hit that like button. Also, if this is your first time checking me out, make sure that you subscribe. Subscribe to Big Low Country Sports. I'm just an old country boy that loves to sit around and talk about football, not just about the Falcons, but everybody. So much love to y'all. Don't rise up. 8 times down. Y'all don't do nothing now, do. Y'all be easy.